Women hate when you say, you're just acting like this because it's your time of the month. It's a vile, sexist, horrible thing to say. Agreed. I'll never forget one time I pulled that with Melanie, and then she held up her hand. She goes, "You idiot, I cut off my finger." My wife is a lot younger than me, and I have to tell you, Full House and Growing Pains, garbage. To her, it's great. Kirk Cameron, and Fraggle Rock. She loves Fraggle Rock. Oh, it's no Muppet Show. Do you know they put a warning now on the Muppet Show? They put a warning now on the Muppet Show. Have we gone crazy? I've done some hunting, and my wife will say, "Well, that moose head looks stupid," and I'll say, "You know what? Your mom's head looks stupid. You know what? I'm going to take her head off when she passes, and we're going to put it on the wall next to my moose." But stupid. It's not. I'm not. It would look better in the guest room. Do you ever lay back and put a tiny cocktail umbrella in your belly button for the crabs? Sometimes I'll dry myself off with a tiny washcloth like I'm a giant, and I'll look down and go, "Puny humans." So I studied, and I trained, and I got to the top of Mount Everest. I climbed Mount Everest. There I am on the top of Mount Everest, and I shouted, "I'm on the top of the world!" And everybody said that was a bit cliche. Did you ever use a "we'll just cuddle in our underwear" line? Somewhere there's a videotape of me arguing that vinyl is better than CDs and that beta will make a comeback. I'm not always right, just 95% of the time. Sometimes when my kids aren't here and it's at night, in the bedroom, my wife will pull out the flashlight and I'll get naked and I chase the light. Ooh, you ever do that? Me neither. Is it time to leave America? I'm asking you, and I hope you'll DM me. Is it time to leave America? The writing was on the wall for many folks, and they left Nazi Germany. Communism is coming, it seems, unless more good people stand up. I'm taking a stand, and I hope you do as well. But where? Where would we go? I was just in Belize. Boy, I think that's a gold mine. I love Belize. I love the people. It's beautiful, but I hear the government is totally corrupt. I looked at Hungary. I went and visited Hungary. Pretty awesome. But maybe those of you who have really looked into it can let me know, because I'm considering an exit plan. Some people are getting farms out of the city just in case the shiznit hits the proverbial fan. So where to go? If this whole shiznit house, as Jim Morrison of the Doors would say, goes up in flames, I'm getting my kicks right now, but where do you go? My wife is Italian. My kids are Italian citizens and American citizens, so I do have an EU passport and I have the ability to get there. So where to? Leave America, but go to where? Is it a hot tub or a hooker cooker? Do you have a theme song? I have a theme song that's been playing in my head forever. One, somewhere in the back, one is the Wild Wild West theme. Well, some of the music. I would go to sneak a cookie, or I would crawl along and try to watch a movie that I wasn't supposed to watch and my parents were watching over the couch, and I would hear the music. Dun, 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 dun. And when I run, I hear the Starsky and Hutch music. Remember Starsky and Hutch? And we would jump on the car the way David Hutchinson jumped on the car. Remember that? And we all dented our father's roofs, in Suicide Falls, Missouri. And do you remember the way Starsky would run down the hall, bang into the walls, going down the stairs? Anyway, whenever I run, still to this day, I hear. And I just got this in the mail. David Soul, do you know that he did, this is David Soul. Which one's Starsky? Starsky and Hutch. It was a joke on the show. Look how great this is. Do you know his next show after Starsky and Hutch? Do you know what he did? The TV show Casablanca, based on the Humphrey Bogart movie. Nobody believes that. Look it up. My friend Phil died, and he was a partier. And it was crazy. I was just out of college, and my friends talked me into this. It was nuts. We dug up his body, and we made a cup out of his skull. And in it, we poured vodka and orange juice. I think we created the Phillips head screwdriver that day.